But we're next up on our agenda is we're going to talk about the top 5 favorite foods from a barbecue restaurant for the 5 of us. Now, we are all located in the state of Texas, and barbecue is a prevalent part of all of our diets, I imagine. So the way this will work is we're going to go in order. These are not random order, and it can be any item that you have eaten personally at a barbecue restaurant. Okay? So it doesn't even have to be something that's identified as barbecue. As long as you have eaten it at a barbecue restaurant, you can put it on the list. Those are the rules, and I'm going to go first with number 5. I've got fried pie at number 5 because, man, one of the things I love about barbecue restaurants is just the fried pies and all the different, like, flavors. I mean, from apricot and blackberry. I mean, you name a fruit, you can get it in a fried pie in a Texas barbecue restaurant. Man, so I got number 5 is fried pie. What do you got at 5, Kadie?
So, I love fried pie, and I love banana pudding. Okay,
I forgot about banana pudding. Golly.
But here's my problem. When we say barbecue, we talking about the meats. Okay, that's what we talk about. We Arby's in this shit. Anyway, I don't know. Anyway, my 5 is barbecue chicken, boy.
Okay.
Chicken, right off the bone, huh?
No, I usually like. Well, okay. A breast in what we're talking about in this scenario.
Hey, come on. We're trying to get sponsors over here, Kadie. Golly.
Breast.
Breast. I got it. He's giving you hell.
Oh, my gosh. All right, Ryan, what do you got at number 5? Favorite barbecue food?
Just so number 5 being the worst of what my favorite thing is?
5th favorite, not worst. I mean, there's going to be hundreds of things that are worse than your 5th. But yeah, your 5th favorite.
Another thing is like there's this place that's in Mineola, Texas called Cow Burners, and they have pork skins and queso. And you don't see that at a lot of barbecue restaurants. But, I mean, they're famous for it, and I'm telling you, it's killer. I love it. But, yeah, that would be probably one of mine because I have several.
All right,
we got on this topic.
There you go. That sounds amazing. Pork skins and queso. I have not eaten at Cow Burners yet, so I might have to check them out. They're not far from us.
Oh, famous for their barbecue, but they're famous to me for pork skins and queso because at the time I was going on the carnivore diet, and I was like, man, I got to find something that tastes good I can eat. And a buddy of mine told me, go over here at Cow Burners and get some pork skins and queso, and I've been hooked on it ever since.
Yeah, definitely going to have to check that out. All right, so I am next with number 4, and I'm going to tag Cow Burners in this too, by God. Maybe we'll even use this as a way to promote them a little bit. All right, number 4. Now, Kadie was talking about meats, and my list is chock full of meats from here on out. Let's see. Number 4, I'm going to go with smoked turkey. Just because I like me some smoked turkey all year round. It's really hard to find turkey most of the year, but barbecue restaurants in Texas typically carry it for the entire year. So if I'm wanting turkey, that's one of the few places you can find it, in my opinion. I love me some turkey.
I didn't think about turkey.
Yeah. See, I saw your chicken and I raised you a turkey. See what I mean? See what I did there? Kadie Lynn, what do you got at number 4?
Okay. I'm allowed to, first of all, I'm allowed to have the same meat in different ways. First of all. Okay.
I love it.
Number 4.
She's going to go with 5 different chickens. Sliced brisket, okay.
I love fucking brisket. And I like sliced brisket when I'm not like in the mood for like too much. Like I'm like a sandwich or anything crazy. I just get some sliced brisket with like some mashed potatoes, some like green beans. Fuck it up.
Hell yeah, I agree. Ryan, what do you got at number 4, my man?
I've got I would have to go with. There's another place, and it's not open anymore. but it used to be called Triple Creek Barbecue, and it was in Athens. And man, they had these dang pickles that they made themselves, but it was sweet pickles. And I mean, they just topped off their barbecue. But they had all their stuff, like all their pickles was homemade, all their kind of vegetables was homegrown. They got it right out of the garden, and that's just what topped that place off, I guess you could say. Because those sweet pickles, man, I love them.
So I am right there. I'm right. Go ahead, Ryan. Say that again. You cut out a little bit.
Oh, I would just get a little styrofoam box and take them with me because I like them so much. Those pickles.
Yeah, I used to jack as many pickles as I could too. Put some of those onion rings in there too, like not the fried onion rings, just the regular cut up onions, man.
Yeah.
Toss those on a sandwich. So I'm right there with Kadie. I agree that we can have different meats prepared different ways.
Thank you.
Because there is a difference between sliced beef and chopped beef in the world of barbecue. And I'm going to get into what the difference is for me. But I am with Kadie. I have sliced brisket here at number 3, or sliced beef. Either way, they're called the same thing. But yeah, I got sliced beef right here at number 3, and I will have chopped beef in one of my top 2, and I will tell you why I like the chopped beef more than sliced. And I'm assuming Kadie also has chopped on her list. So what's your number 3, Kadie?
Number 3, I got wings, baby.
Did you say wings?
Wings. You can get them at certain barbecue restaurants. I have, okay, and it's just different. It's different.
Yeah.
I love me some Buffalo Wild Wings. I love me some Wingstop. But man, you get them like done at a barbecue restaurant if they offer it. And I feel like it is mildly a sin for being on my list, but I don't care. But man, get you some lemon.
I can already see the comments that are coming in on this one.
I don't give a shit.
That weenies, barbecued weenies. I was like, Lord.
Yo, I don't think I've seen a barbecue restaurant with weenies. If they had them, I'm going, bro.
That ain't no joke.
Fuck y'all.
No,
What's wrong, Ryan?
I thought you said I got 3 knees. I got a left knee and a weenie. No, I'm joking.
All right, Ryan, what's your number 3, my man? Top 5 barbecue.
My number 3 is probably going to be the Chop Barbecue, and the only reason why is because there's another restaurant that you can give them a call at. It's the Feed Hut in Grand Saline, and if you get Chop Barbecue, they give you an option of you want it wet or you want it dry. And the wet has fat already in it, chopped up. She chops it up like that. Or if you don't want it like that, then you can just get it dry, and it's just regular meat. But I really like it kind of half and half because that's another thing. When I was on the carnivore diet, then that animal fat sticks with you a lot longer than what preservatives and stuff you can get over the counter with the processed foods we eat today. But that fat would hang with me, and I would go through intermittent fasting, and it just was so good. The fat and the beef together, it made me where I wasn't so hungry in the mornings.
That's smart, man. That's really smart. I like to hear that. Our expert dietitian in the house.
What?
I said expert dietitian over here. All right, number 2, I've got sausage sandwich here. I'll keep it real. For a long time, I'm not from Texas originally now, but I got here as quick as I could. But I've been here for 23 years now, and the only thing I could really stand at barbecue restaurants for like the first 7 or 8 years I was here was the sausage. Just that smoked flavor, I couldn't get used to it for a long time because I was just the first half of my life, I never experienced it. That's changed now. But for a really long time, the only thing I could really handle was the sausage. And that would have been number 1 on my list, like prior to, say, like maybe 5 years ago. But I have it at number 2. It's still kind of a go-to from time to time. And I almost always get at least one sausage sandwich when I go to barbecue. Kadie? Number 2.
I didn't think about that either. That sausage would be good, though.
Mm-hmm.
And y'all aren't allowed to give me shit because this is more common, even though it's not it's a different kind of thing. But I got me some shrimp. Some shrimp.
I gotta know what the hell restaurant she's going to where she's getting wings and shrimp.
Literally Google it. It's like a thing. I swear to God. Sorry, I'm going to the bougie shit.
I really want to get some if you've been getting.
So full of shit, I have no money.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I've never seen barbecue shrimp, but that sounds delicious to me.
Me and Jackson, one time we went to this, we had a gift card from a family member, okay? Because our bill was like $300. And we just had like couple steaks and like I got shrimp there. And like we didn't get much and it was like $300. And we both drank water.
Good Lord.
Yeah, but that's so bougie shit. I don't remember what it was, but it was so.
Y'all don't forget, what was it, episode 3, Katie Lynn still thinks that Red Lobster is a classy joint. Don't forget that, guys. Don't forget that. Ryan Savallo, what is number 2 for you?
I'm probably gonna go with number 2 is gonna dang, I guess I'm just a freak on cheese, but they got these cheese potatoes and it's not mashed potatoes, it's potatoes, it's diced, and then she puts sour cream with a little bit of cheese and bacon's in there, and she cooks it like that. And then they serve it at that feed hut in Grand Saline at the barbecue place. And man, every time I go on there, I'm like, you got any of those cheesy potatoes ready? Oh, nope, I don't have none today, honey. I'm like, oh, Lord. You just lost my... No, I'll go ahead and get something else. But
oh, man, that sounds amazing. I'm going to have to check that place out, too.
With some brisket and sausage.
So that is one thing I like doing too, is like mixing up the meat in a chopped sandwich, you know what I'm saying? Like having like beef and sausage or...
I'll go ahead and tell you. So if you go over there, you got to get the meat plate. She brings you out jalapeno sausage, brisket, have it chopped or sliced, and then she brings out the smoked turkey with it.
Ooh.
So I always get the place, and then you get 2 sides with it, and it's just... top of the line.
Shit, they should call that the top 5. What in the world? That's amazing. All right, so my number 1, as you could probably guess based on my answers earlier, is chopped beef sandwich. And the reason why I like the chopped beef over the sliced beef, although they are both amazingly good, I like the chopped beef because I feel like when you put like the barbecue sauce on that shit, it just hits different. It slaps more than just the sliced beef. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because, like, the sauce gets in there a little bit more or whatever. But, yeah, I got chopped beef, number 1. Katie?
Okay, so as Ryan was talking, I don't remember what triggered it, but I thought about something. But it's just not going to be on my list. But I have a chopped brisket sandwich as my number 1.
Damn, we are the same. Let's go.
I thought about brisket mac and cheese. And now I'm...
There's a lot of things I'm missing too, like ribs, banana pudding. Yeah, there's a lot of things that could make the list. It's tough.
But man, a brisket sandwich, you can't go wrong really. And man, you go to Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's got pretty good chopped brisket. They got decent shit there. Just get on the go.
You get all your Texas country music stuff there too while you're there. So there you go.
All kinds of shit.
All right, last word on this one, Ryan. What's your number 1?
What? So I hate to be the one to be different because you don't know how much I love chopped beef. But the same place that I was talking about with a meat plate, you can get the turkey swapped out with a ham, and I'm going to tell you, her smoked ham.
I love smoked ham.
Oh, I'm telling you, she's got the top of the line smoked ham, and that's going to have to be my favorite meat, number 1.
Nice.
Just because I'm a ham eater. I love ham. And then she puts that extra taste on it. So
a lot of barbecue restaurants don't carry the ham too, so it's nice when you find a place that does, for sure.
Yeah, she cooks. I don't know how much she cooks, but she always is up early in the morning cooking. So.
Yeah. So maybe we'll tag the Feed Hut and Cow Burners on this just to show them some love in the future for folks that do watch this this segment. So, again, I have chopped beef 1, sausage sandwich 2, sliced beef 3, smoked turkey 4, and fried pies number 5. Katie Lynn has chopped beef number 1. She got bougie barbecue shrimp number 2. She somehow knows of wings at a barbecue restaurant somewhere at number 3. She got sliced brisket at number 4 and barbecue chicken at number 5. And then Ryan, who has to be different, he has smoked ham at number 1, cheesy potatoes at number 2, chopped beef number 3, sweet pickles number 4, and pork skins and queso at number 5, specifically from Cow Burners in Mineola. That is our top 5 things to eat at a barbecue restaurant. If you're watching out there, what's your favorites? Comment down below. Where did we get it wrong? I don't think we did. Challenge me, bro.
Try me, bitch.